And there we are, officially live at the top of the world. It's your boy Guapo Damas with my man Mr. LP in the house.
Yes, sir.
Look, we're going to get right to it. This is a bonus edition that I hope you guys are catching. It's going to be a real quick, speak on it type of banter that's going to happen in this part of it. But we're going to get right to it. Mr. LP.
My man.
Tell me this. If you had a chance to make a dream fight, any era, has to be in the same weight division, obviously, or within the same, vicinity of framework. You know what I mean? If you had any era and you can make a dream match, who would it be?
I'm going to take your pick because I know you're going to probably go with it too. And it's something that I've been debating on for the last 3.5 decades.
Let's see what it is.
El Gran Campeón.
Chavez.
Julio Cesar Chavez at 135 pounds.
Oh, you don't want to do that.
Versus,
you don't want to do that. Oh, you don't want to do that.
Hands of stone, Roberto Duran. Prime for prime.
You're gonna
will be one of the most epic, and it will solidify and conclude so much debate that's been going on for 1 decade, 2 generations. Because I've been arguing with my father regarding that match.
Listen.
Forever.
Listen, and look, listen, I'm going to point to him. Listen. You going to do that to Chavez? That's messed up, bro. It all depends on when. If we're talking about this is in the 70s, Duran kills Chavez. If we're talking about this is in the 80s, Chavez kills Duran. So it all really depends when. Now, having said that, it's a dream match. So when would you say they'd be fighting?
We gotta split the difference, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I mean, it's still they're still both guys has fought for over 3 decades, right?
Yeah.
So that's massive too. So we'll have to kind of have them both, like maybe a younger Chavez, earlier 80s, and an older Duran, later 70s.
That's very interesting.
So that's what my guess would be. But here's the thing: I'm not gonna even dabble into making the prediction this and that. But we just said dream match, and I'm just letting
dream match. That's perfect. That's where I was going with it, man. You're not making a prediction, but I'll tell you, I think that Duran will hurt Chavez, and that's hard for me to say, being that I saw the Chavez era to its fulfillment, and never really thought somebody could hurt Chavez.
And I could be biased because of that fact. You know what I'm saying? I mean, let's keep it real. The reason why I fell in love with the sport of boxing was that night, March 17th, 1990, when he knocked out Melcher Taylor with 2 seconds left in the fight.
Ask your dad how he would do against Duran.
I never looked back since. And no other sport compares to the thrill as a young kid that I actually received on that day and night. And yes, I already know my dad's answer.
Yeah, you know your dad's answer.
I don't even have to freaking phone a friend or whatever. Call my dad. My dad, I already know. My dad, hands of stone all day, every day. My dad actually got more. My dad feels, out of all the accomplishments and accolades that Chavez has done, and it is a lot, Duran whooping the original Golden Boy and taking his goose egg, Sugar Ray Leonard, is more impressive than anything that Chavez did, according to him.
No, listen. I mean, go back and watch the fight, bro. When Duran put it on Sugar Ray, man, that was a different kind of a fight, bro. 15 rounds of it too, which is different from what it is for anybody going 12-2. You know what I mean?
That first fight was awesome.
Mythical fight, probably one of the best fights I ever saw.
And respect to Sugar Ray for accepting the challenge of making it a dog fight. But he obviously knew and realized
he shouldn't have made it a dog fight.
He knew and realized afterwards, and it was too late, that he came in with the wrong game plan. So he and his team bounced back, and they basically danced, and that's where the speed and the touch, hit and don't get hit style came and basically was born.
Yeah, we said dream matchup, and you kind of hit it right on the money, right? So I'm gonna give you my pick on the topic of money, and I would go with Floyd Money Mayweather, and fighting a 1988 undefeated Hector Macho Camacho.
Ooh, what weight class?
And we're talking about also
featherweight, lightweight.
I'm gonna say featherweight, bro. I like it even more at featherweight. It would be so interesting, bro.
Well, here's the thing though, because keeping it real, I don't mean to correct you, brother, but man, you're not talking about Money Mayweather.
No. That's gonna be pretty boy
Floyd Mayweather versus Hector Macho Camacho, and my goodness. Excellent fight.
It'd be
excellent
crazy.
Fight.
The skill level in that fight would be one of those fights where you watch and you go, damn. To the novice eye, you'd be going, damn, I don't see what's going on. And to the people that know the fighting would go, holy shit, is this so high level? You know what I mean? That's what I think would happen in that fight. It'd be a toss-em toss-em up fight for me, man. I don't know who would
fast,
come up
both
above.
super elusive, and at that division, both were super freaking powerful too, man.
Both super cocky.
Damn, yeah, man.
Two of the cockiest personas you could ever see. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And in the 80s, well deserved for both of them. Macho Camacho was the man at that time.
He
was. Floyd was Floyd.
Him and Mike Tyson were really close during that time. Tyson had mad respect for Hector Camacho, man.
Yeah,
he had mad. My goodness, what a matchup! Because those of you guys, if you guys know, there's two separate careers from Floyd Mayweather. You got Money May and you got Pretty Boy Floyd. And I've always told everybody, on the overall, I just don't think Mayweather has it to be even in the top 25 of all-time great list. But he's great. But Pretty Boy Floyd, had he stuck around in a small division and did a little bit more there, he was more of a beast. He was dominant. He came in forward, and he just took his that fight versus Diego Chico Corrales, one of the most perfect.
No, he put it on Chico.
One of the most pitch perfect matches I ever seen. You know what I'm saying? But Hector Macho Camacho, from featherweight to lightweight, was just an absolute fucking beast.
Listen, so if I was to tell you, and without going in depth, and maybe just a quick 30 seconds, if you had honorable mention within that, who would be your second match?
You know what's funny? I thought you were going to go with? I'm going to have to say this. Still one of those guys. I'm going to say Pretty Boy Floyd Mayweather versus Money Mayweather.
Oh, see who can actually do it? That'd be interesting. It'd be a very interesting fight.
I
don't think Pretty Boy could catch Money, bro.
The more confident, taking it to you, fast hands and extremely powerful Pretty Boy, or the more technical sound
Money became so
time.
elusive that I don't see anybody catching him, even himself.
Wow.
So
really?
for you, it's like that. If I was to get an honorable mention without going really in depth, I'd like to see Marvelous Marvin Hagler and Triple G go at it, bro.
Ooh.
Right there for that title. I'd like to see the Marvelous Marvin Hagler that beat Tommy Hearns. Go in there and get it on with Triple G, the Triple G that ruined my man from Philly, his career.
Rosado.
That fight was amazing. By the way, Gabe Rosado was a man for going at him. That ended the rest of his career because he was never the same after that, bro. But that Triple G was unbeatable too. So, like, to me, to see both of those come together, man, amazing.
That would be insane right there. That would be a heck of a freaking matchup.
Yeah, listen, man. That's what it is. Amazing dream matchups that you just got from Mr.
Guys,
LP and
thank you for tuning in. But check this out. I want to remind you guys, this coming Friday, do not miss out. We are going for episode 100, and it's going to be a party. We're going to have special guests. We're going to be doing our thing. Please, tune in. Can't wait to see y'all. 4Love of Boxing, baby. You know what it is.
Top of the world, man. Yeah.